After MUHOOZI coming out to threaten Kahindo OTAFIIRE that he would be arrested any time from now, I've come with reasons as to why I think this is next to somewhere impossible for General MUHOOZI coming out to arrest Kahindo OTAFIIRE. One, Kahindo OTAFIIRE is a general, and a general who earned his space for fighting for freedom and also participated in the different revolutions. In fact, in military terms, I personally think that when it comes to the military, MUHOOZI cannot even tie the shoelaces of Kahindo OTAFIIRE. I'm telling you. In fact, I dare even MUHOOZI to invite Kahindo OTAFIIRE in a duel. For those who don't understand, a duel is where two soldiers or two fighters who want to settle a dispute go into a fight by use of a pistol or a sword to see who is a winner. It can even involve a loss of life between two people. And I know who can emerge as a winner. We all know that is Kahindo OTAFIIRE, based on the experience, based on the fights and the battle hardened and the battles he has fought. Kahindo OTAFIIRE even was in different battles from Idi Amin using guns which were malfunction. You leave a person who would attack a barracks. They attack a barracks like when they are 27, yet 5 of them had a gun, is a different person. Or if they fear to engage in a duel because it can involve in a loss of life, I dare MUHOOZI to invite Kahindo OTAFIIRE to a marksmanship where they can shoot to a target to see who has shot precisely and correctly to a target. We all know who can emerge as a winner. At that old age, Kahindo OTAFIIRE is a better person when it comes to the military than MUHOOZI. It is the truth. So by virtue of experience, I don't think that MUHOOZI can arrest Kahindo OTAFIIRE. Number two. Reason number two is as why I think MUHOOZI cannot arrest Kahindo OTAFIIRE is because Kahindo OTAFIIRE is a minister. Under different laws, not only in Uganda, you cannot arrest a minister without the president's consent. Not only in Uganda, but in different countries. Even when a minister does something wrong, the agencies which are supposed to arrest people must brief the president. It is the truth. So by virtue of Kahindo OTAFIIRE serving as a minister, MUHOOZI cannot come out and arrest, and not even a mere minister, a cabinet full minister cannot come out to arrest Kahindo OTAFIIRE unless General Museveni has authorized so. The day we see Kahindo OTAFIIRE being arrested, just know it is General Museveni arresting him. So Kahindo OTAFIIRE MUHOOZI cannot purport to arrest Kahindo OTAFIIRE anytime. It is utterly too impossible unless Museveni has endorsed it. It is the truth. What General MUHOOZI is doing is throwing out threats so that he can intimidate others who do have the same mind like OTAFIIRE. Okay? One of the good attributes General Museveni has that he respects his soldiers, most especially those who fought in the Bush War General, unless they try to unseat him as president. It's the reason why even those who are fighting OTAFIIRE throw in statements of him trying to and having presidential ambitions of unseating General Kaguta Museveni, because they know when you throw in those statements, General Museveni can become jittered. But away from that, respect his soldiers. It is the truth. Because I keep on telling people that even when you are going to hunt, different tools and different animals. When you are going to hunt a lion, I don't expect you to come with a net. Nets hunt other things. Even when we want to remove General Museveni, we must acknowledge his attributes, both good or bad, so that we can find a way of overpowering him in those attributes. So for me, I think MUHOOZI is having a wild dream of arresting Kahindo OTAFIIRE. In fact, Kahindo OTAFIIRE is also holding ground. When he was attending a certain function, he came out to warn the army that the army needs the people, not the people needing the army. Because even when they have disgraced as the NRA, there are some people who still have some iota of the revolution as to why they went to the bush. Kahindo OTAFIIRE said this in Onyankore.
Iwala userikali wangu hashemere kumanyangu amahenu kuka kwetaga abantu bakuba kwetaga amahe amahe kuka kwetaga abantu abantu tubakwetaga amahe. So amahe gashemereire kufutamu abantu ekitiinisa. Mwaronda gavumenti, muronde gavumenti erikufutamu abantu ekitiinisa. Ebitari byokushanga gavumenti netwara abantu nk'embogo. Gavumenti erikutwara abantu nk'embogo ninga nk'empaka za gavumenti. Ekyo n'ekiwaani. Gavumenti eshemereire kutaba abantu abakitiire kutaho gavumenti erikubaho etetigweho bantu. Gavumenti yoona noba kwine embundu zikushaki abantu bakwanga neerugaho. Imwe abebembezi murekeraho mwempango. Omulimo noha kusagana ffe embundu zyabereire.
That is Kahindo Otafiire. Literally was saying that the army is the one that needs the people, not the other way around. Very many people forget, especially revolutionaries, when they go to the bush, they fight things which were contrary to the constitution. When they attain power and the revolution stays longer, those were the revolution. Other people who never participated in the revolution start filtrating. Some are children who don't understand where the pillars of the revolution stand. They end up now backtracking to create the same chaos which was fought against. And this is what General MUHOOZI is doing. Unfortunately, Museveni is in his old age. It is normal not to call your son to order because that is nature. But Uganda is getting to a dangerous situation. Of course, as my opinion remains truly, Mr. Makindi, Sulaiman Mago. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I will see you on another one. Peace.